Hey, what's up guys, Midge HD here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the South African Airways A340-600 by Gemini jets in a 1 to 200 scale. Check the description in case you missed anything throughout this video. My Facebook, Twitter and Instagram links will be down there. I pre-ordered this from easytoys.com. This is my 16th A340 model and it's my second South African Airways model. Some information about South African Airways. Their operations base is out of OR Tambo International Airport in Kempton Park, Gauteng, South Africa. Main hub is Johannesburg OR Tambo International Airport and the focus city is Cape Town International Airport. They were founded on the 1st of February 1934 and their fleet as of the 7th October 2016. South African has 53 aircraft. 17 are A340s and 8 of which are A340-300s and 9 are A340-600s. They serve 42 destinations across the 6 inhabited continents, and the current A340-600 routes are from Johannesburg, OR Tambo, to Cape Town, Frankfurt, Hong Kong Chek Lap Kok, Lagos, London Heathrow, Munich, New York JFK, Perth, Port Louis, Sao Paulo Gulhos, and Washington Dulles via Accra. This aircraft's first flight was on the 4th of December 2002 and delivered to South African on the 20th of December 2002. The Airbus engine designation code for this aircraft is 42. Let's take a look on the box. We have Gemini 200, South African Airways, a picture of the aircraft, Airbus A340-600 and 1 to 200 scale. On the back, I've got the standard stuff. On the top of the box, the right hand side, the bottom, and the left. And there is the model. Alright guys, the model is now out of the box and we will start at the cockpit windows on the port side. So we have the cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tube static ports, Star Alliance logo by the first cabin door, because South African are a member of Star Alliance, which is a group of 27 airlines. We have part of the registration on the gear door, SNB, South African titles, and also we have Nelson Mandela Day. I'm not sure when that is. I didn't really notice it on the model when I first looked at it, but yeah, there is a day in the calendar year in which is called Nelson Mandela Day. The inboard landing light, the Rolls-Royce Trent 556-61 engine, and then the wingtip with the South African logo and the red navigation light. We have the strake on the inside of the engine nacelle, and the fan blades, they do spin. This one, oh, wait. Okay, I thought it was not going to spin there for a second. When they're stuck, just be careful. Don't try and keep trying to spin them. What I would suggest is that they're probably just glued just inside the frame here. Best thing to do is get your pinky finger and just inside the engine and just push it back, and it will sort of unstick itself, because usually that's the issue. It's just glued here inside the frame. It spins, and so should this one. Right, they all spin, which is awesome. And then the nose gear, no landing lights, but they're there. Not the realistic ones on this model though. Alright, continuing on the fuselage, we come to the registration number, ZS-SNB, or Zulu Sierra Sierra November Bravo, A340-600, and the South African flag, because South African are the flag carrier of South Africa. And then we have the South African logo. The APU exhaust looks very nice. We have the markings for the strobe lights as well. Alright, now onto the cockpit windows, but on the starboard side this time. Sometimes these gears like to move themselves when you move the mat below it very slightly. We have the cockpit windows, window wipers, pitot tube static ports, Star Alliance logo, put the registration on the gear door, the front cargo container door, South African titles, the inboard landing light, and the Rolls-Royce Trent engines. Then we have the winglet on this side and the green navigation light. And back onto the fuselage. There's the rear cargo container door and the bulk bin door. Registration number, South African flag, A340-600, and their logo on the tail. So let's take a look underneath the aircraft. We have the nose gear, couple of antennas, NACA ducts, beacon light, hole for the stand, the main gears and the gear doors. Underneath the wing, flaps, slats, ailerons. Beneath the engines. Also, you can just see coming out the back of this fairing, that's the fuel dump valve. And then the same under this wing as well, but with the registration number. Gemini Jets logo, antenna, and the APU housing. On top of the aircraft. Okay, I thought that antenna was coming out for a second. Antenna is a little bit bent, not too much of an issue for me. The SATCOM, anti-collision light, ADF antenna, overwing emergency exits, and then we have the do not step inside this area markings. Also flaps, slats, ailerons, and spoilers. We have their logo on the inside of the winglet as well. Top of the engines. Again, the same on the side. Continuing down, another antenna and another. On the horizontal stabilizers, we have a dot on each one. They are the logo lights that light up the tail at night time. Okay, so let's go through the seating of this aircraft. Okay, so we'll start with business. 42 flatbed seats, rows 1 to 7, which is from here to here, and then from here all the way to the back of the aircraft is economy. 275 seats, rows 36 to 58 and 62 to 74, with a total of 317 seats. Okay, so some features of this model. Of course, rolling landing gear. They all roll very well. The nose gear, as you can see, does it's rocking on the magnet, and the magnet inside the fuselage is not flush, and therefore it's sort of rocking on it, but it's staying in there, which is good. Tilting landing gear, and the nose gear swivels. Right, now on to the stand. Wooden base, Gemini Jets logo with the blue film here. And the padding on top of the stand, so the model does not get scratched underneath. So just put this on stand now. Alright, now as always, gears are magnetic, easily removable and easy to put back on. Just got to find the place, there we go, to put it back in. So tilt them in their normal landing position. The right wing bogie doesn't want to sort of stay in that position too well. But anyway, you get the idea. That's the arrangement of the main gears. And when you do want it in the in-flight position, you have gear doors here to use if you wish. Alright guys, this is the end of the review. I hope you have enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did. Comment, tell me what you think of this model. Tell me if you're going to get it. I highly recommend it. In my opinion, it's better than the Star Alliance one I've got of South African's A340. Subscribe for more. Lots of models on the way. Share this video so other people know about it and see if they want to get it as well. Overall, the livery itself is pretty bland and boring, but to be honest, I don't mind it too much, because the colourful tail does make up for it somewhat. Not entirely, but to some degree. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.